Welcome everyone to the Wings Cast. And just like Red Bull, it'll give you wings. So today with us on the Watchtower is the astute Twiggets.
Hello.
And the legend himself, Mick Beardy.
Greetings.
And I, your host, Felipe. So, it's been quite a while since we've been active in the Watchtower.
23 space years.
That's right. 23 space years in the Watchtower, which translates into about a 5-month hiatus on Earth.
Earth time.
Earth
The worst time.
It is.
What? Why? What's wrong with Earth time?
It's so slow and moving.
Yeah, well, alright. Cool enough.
Based on a 24-hour clock, it's a little slow for the rest of the galaxy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, good point.
Relativity.
So, this brings us to a little topic here. What did you all do over your, on a little break here that we had at the Watchtower? Because I know we went our separate ways when we went to Earth.
Oh. You go first.
Well, what did you do, Twiggets?
Oh, never mind. I'll go first then.
I'm curious what you... I know what I did. I want to know what you did.
Oh, well, there's a lot of things that I did do and didn't do. Some of it appropriate, some of it not for the Wingcast audience, our wingies.
Well,
So start off with
You're gonna try to slip that one in, huh?
Yeah.
Wingies.
That's what we call our fans.
That's what you call our fans.
That's what the fans call the fans. It's fan service.
Okay.
Anyway, I went to WingCon down in Australia. We had a WingCon.
Really?
Yeah.
No one told me about that.
You were busy.
Oh.
I didn't even know we were popular in Australia.
Oh man, they love us there.
Go Aussies.
Yeah. There's not much else to do. I'm sorry, Australia. But anyway.
It's the land down under.
It was. Can you hear the thunder?
Quick fact, top 10 of any poisonous animal ever.
You're ruining my story.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to say.
You're ruining it. Stop.
You're kind of interrupting.
Yeah. We're in the Watchtower for 30 minutes. And already. Oh.
Already you're being interrupting.
Yep. Same old Felipe. That's what I love about you.
Yeah.
All right. After WingCon, I went over to
Is that what it's really called, by the way? WingCon?
Yeah, it's WingCon.
All right.
Went to Korea. Listened to some pop music.
Yeah, that sounds crappy.
No, it's fantastic.
Oh,
just kept going. I just did this little Asian tour.
Yeah.
Ended up in Japan. Can't talk about it.
You didn't become a samurai, did you?
I didn't.
Okay. Ninja?
Nope.
No.
Everything else Japan related is completely restricted.
That's true.
What's your favorite K-pop band?
What's your favorite? Shut the hell up and quit interrupting me.
I didn't interrupt. I was asking a question.
Anyway.
He was asking a question that time, so.
Interrupting question.
Yeah, well, that's true.
We'll go with Big Bang. Anyway. Then I went to the States. Went stateside.
Oh, yeah. Right to the States, did you?
Yeah. California coast.
Hey, do some surfing?
No, I mean, it kind of rubbed my nipples raw. I didn't really have a shirt.
Oh, well, all right. That's some information I didn't need.
Yeah,
hey, if they don't tell you that, but if you're an amateur and you try to surf without a special shirt, it kind of rubs you raw. That's gonna say it.
There you go. Learn something new all the time.
Yep.
Indeed.
So that was about 5 months worth.
Really? That's a pretty good 5 months.
Came to Florida, then you go back up.
Oh yeah, we did fly in from Florida, didn't we?
Yep.
I always forget that. I sometimes forget where I'm at.
So does NASA.
True. So, is it my turn? Do I have to tell what I did now?
Yeah.
For my 5 months off?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Well, I started out, I visited Germany. I always wanted to go there. Strange place, by the way.
I didn't get to go there this time.
Well, I wandered through the Black Forest for a while. A lot of trees. I like the wilderness.
I heard that area was haunted.
That's kind of why I went. I wanted to see if it was.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
No.
Yeah, I think they were scared of me.
They would be. The beard itself is enchanted.
I did kill a lot of things while I was in the forest, though. I'm not sure if you're supposed to or not.
Did you see Bigfoot?
No, actually, I didn't see Bigfoot. Not in the Black Forest. I went to the Pacific Northwest. I did run into him there, though.
Okay. You're kind of a celebrity with them, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of a big deal in the Bigfoot community. Yeah, we hung out for a while. For about 2 months, I hung out with Bigfoot over in the Seattle area, Portland.
Is he a party animal?
He is. He is.
Yeah, he seems like it.
He likes to get a little crazy.
He's a bit of a drunkard.
Sure. Yes, he is. He sneaks into towns at night while people are asleep and steals beer and whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people know that.
Not to mention that white lightning.
Moonshine.
Yeah, that's why
Seattle.
That's why he's spotted in places like Virginia and North Carolina. He's just raiding steals. That's all he's doing. It's like spring break when he goes over there.
Spring break 2012.
Pretty much. Actually, it's 2013. Where have you been?
Time relativity.
Time relativity. You're kind of retarded, aren't you?
Nope. Just gotta go back in time.
I wish you would.
It's the Back to the Future theme.
Yeah. Other than hanging with Bigfoot, though, that's about all I did. Like I said, I hunted a lot in the Black Forest. Other than that, I was just kind of chill.
Sounds like Wizard of Oz.
Hey, I do a lot of things, all right? I did save us from going into the sun. I also saved us from going into Jupiter. I needed a break.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. We all need a break.
It's rough being McBeardy. I don't know if you know this.
I don't. I am not the beard.
That's true. Don't forget that. How about you there, Felipe? What'd you do with your 5-month journey?
In my 5-month journey, I traveled to an extra-dimensional place beyond our world. And I was in a mystical land. I don't know how I wound up there. But
Kansas.
No. It was like Kansas, but with like purple trees instead.
Oh, Nebraska.
Yeah. And it was
I like that he says yeah when you said Nebraska. It's like, yeah, it was Nebraska.
Yeah.
Oh, it was nice over there. I mean, they had all the commodities of normal life. It's just that instead of people riding buses and vehicles, they rode horses, and they all dressed like knights.
Ugh, Nebraskans.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty fun. I had to kill a witch, and I met with 3 other individuals. One was a bit of a coward. The other one was incredibly stupid.
Oh, hold on here.
This sounds familiar.
Yeah, I already brought up Wizard of Oz once in this podcast.
You did. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, but this isn't it at all.
Oh, okay.
Because the third guy was incredibly awesome. He was a giant robot, 20 feet tall.
Yeah. Named
Gigantor.
Gigantor.
That's right. He's the space age robot.
Gigantor.
Isn't that a movie?
It's a really old TV show.
Yeah.
No, TV show. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, but in this dimension, it was real. So we got the.
Nothing is real in Nebraska.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry I interrupted you. Continue.
By the way, just to go on the record, I want to apologize to everyone in Nebraska who may be listening.
They don't have the internet in Nebraska, where it's covered.
Again, I'm just apologizing just to be safe.
I mean, when they leave Nebraska and then hear this on the internet.
But this isn't actually Nebraska. It's like Nebraska, but it's in a different dimension. This is Nebraska B.
Is what?
This is Nebraska B.
Nebraska B.
South Dakota.
Like this is Universe A and Universe B. Therefore, everything in Universe B ends with a B.
Nebraska B.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Well, you don't pronounce it. You just say the B afterwards.
Yeah. Don't you know anything?
We don't say A at the end of everything unless you're Canadian.
Well, that's because it's
true.
It's our universe.
It's very Canadian of you.
Yeah, don't you know A?
By the way, I also would like to apologize to Canadians at this point.
They don't deserve your apologies. I'm just going to lay that one down right now.
What have you got against Canadians?
They've only given us bacon and Celine Dion, and only one of those is okay.
Wow.
I'm guessing it's not Celine Dion
It's
because
not.
bacon's delicious.
It is. Canadian bacon is pretty fantastic.
It
Yeah,
is. It's pretty good. In
pretty
fact,
sure
that's
just
all that they served up there was bacon, Canadian bacon too.
in Nebraska B.
Yes.
Nebraska.
Wow, I'm still stuck on why we hate Canadians, but okay.
Well,
By the way,
it was funny because up there in Nebraska, there was
Oh, no.
a giant army that we had to go up against, and then they were.
Hold on.
What?
Let me beat this generator.
what are you doing?
You hear it? You hear
Nope.
it kicking up?
No.
All
Why
right.
are you beating a generator?
It was kicking up. There we go. We're good.
Okay.
Watchtower's in a little bit of disarray.
Well,
we haven't been here for 5 months. So.
wait, I thought Gerald or
Is it Gerald?
Yeah.
I thought his name was Jimmy Bob.
I think it's Bartholomew Zanzibar.
Where'd I get Jimmy Bob?
I could have sworn he told me his middle name was Mordecai.
Danger. His middle name is Danger.
Danger?
I thought his middle name was Mordecai.
Danger Mordecai.
Then Danger would be his first name.
I thought he was the third.
It's Bartholomew Danger Mordecai Zanzibar II.
Wow.
Huh.
Yep.
Huh. Where did I get all that other stuff then?
Cousins.
Oh, he does have a lot of
He does.
cousins.
It's
That's
kind of
true.
like the whole Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny thing from the Pokemon series.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Did he get time off?
Nope.
He was up here the whole time by
Whole
himself?
time. Well, he's with his cousins.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. I
Family
forgot.
reunion and all that, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why the place is in disarray.
Mm-hmm.
that's true. There was a lot of cousins.
Oh boy.
When you
Are
get
the
the
cous-
Zanzibar family going, whew, look out.
Are the cousins gone now?
Yes.
Good. I want him to get back to work.
Indeed. He needs to.
He does. By the way, I just want to point out that Canadians also gave us Pamela Anderson and Alan Thicke.
I don't care about either of those people.
It's a fairly good contribution.
That's all I'm saying.
Stripperella?
Stripperella.
Wasn't that the cartoon based off Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Terribleness?
I didn't see it.
I saw
Sorry.
one episode, I was like, this is stupid. Why did I even think that this has potential?
I didn't see it. So
I thought it would turn into a hentai, so I
It
kept
probably
watching.
did.
And it didn't. It didn't.
apparently it didn't.
You sicko. Go back to Nebraska.
No way. It's terrible there.
You were just
You
talking
just
about how
said-
awesome it was.
You just said I was great.
It was awesome for that bit because then we got attacked by giant gummy bear armies, but then afterwards everyone started complaining.
It's Candyland. You were playing Candyland for 5 months with the Zanzibars.
That's all he was doing. He was playing Candyland for 5 months. Good job. Way to out yourself, Felipe.
Thank you. You know, I'm looking at the
Could at least played Shoots and Ladders once.
well, I mean, shoots and ladders matters, but you know, it's what happens.
Shoots
Yeah,
and
man.
ladders matter.
I don't think he meant around that.
Yeah. But they do.
It's
Alright.
possible. It's possible he's a poet and don't even know it.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, no, that was my contribution.
Shoots and ladders matter on the flatter platter.
Wow, that was horrible.
Yeah. Nebraska
Please.
wrote that.
Yeah,
A native
So-
Nebraskan.
yeah. Well, please don't ever say it again.
Yeah, I won't.
There's a story that I heard about picked up in the Appalachia region near Kentucky.
Was it about Nebraska?
No, has nothing to do with Nebraska. Has nothing to do with
Japan?
no, nothing to do with Japan.
It
Sadly,
damn well better not have anything to do with
It's
Japan.
not, but I'll tell you what it does involve. An epidemic that's sweeping that countryside. People are living in fear, and they have no idea why, except for one thing.
Rabies.
Did you say
Sheep
rabies?
squatch.
Sheepswatch.
Sheep squatch.
What in the world's a sheep squatch?
It's apparently a horned beast that stands on two legs that are bent backwards, and it has shaggy fur and looks like a sheep with a Sasquatch. Therefore, sheep squatch.
That sounds like a satyr.
Yeah,
It does.
I was gonna say it sounds like Pan.
Well, this pan is like 10 feet tall and rips people in half, apparently.
Wow,
What?
Hmm.
rips people in half, huh?
Have they found the halves?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have they found somebody ripped in half?
No.
Okay, so he does it, but they've never seen it, or there's no cases of it.
Correct.
Okay.
So how do we know he does it?
We have eyewitnesses.
Well,
Okay.
what do you do with the halves once he rips them in half?
He eats them.
Oh,
Partly. He has to leave a corpse behind.
So they find the corpses.
No.
They don't find the corpses. He leaves them
well,
behind, but it's lost.
yeah. If he leaves them behind and they don't find them, what the hell? What? Huh?
Well, I tell you what they do find. They find dead deer and coyotes and dogs.
Well, that's not a person being ripped in half.
That sounds
No.
like typical wildlife to find.
It does.
Hey, let's not gloss over this ripping in half thing.
I've already forgotten it.
No,
I'm okay with it. I mean, like, if there's eyewitnesses, you can't beat eyewitness.
No.
All right.
These people are certified. They're certified eyewitnesses.
They have eyes, two of them, even.
I guarantee they're
Hopefully.
certified, but I don't. That's another point.
In case one eye goes bad, the other one picks up.
Yeah. Like I say, I will guarantee for a fact that these people who have seen this are certified. It's just not, I don't think, what we're talking about.
So what are we doing about them? What's going on?
I think sheep squatch is
Sheep squatch.
a bit of a problem.
Can we come up with a better name?
That's all they got for them. That's what they call them.
Yeah,
That's the most
Sheppy.
intimidating name they can come up with.
Sheppy?
Yeah, it's like a sheep yeti.
Sheppy.
Yeah.
I like that. Actually, we're going to call it Sheppy from now on.
Sheppy.
Sheppy.
Come here, Shepper.
Wow, that was kind of a
His
almost...
name is Sheppy. That's my.
Are we doing Sean Connery
That
now?
was
Is
for
that
right
what's going on?
there.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, that's a celebrity endorsement right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sean Connery, listen to the Wingscast.
Yeah.
I listen every day.
There you go.
There you go.
Good stuff.
Celebrity endorsement right there.
Yep.
Mm.
Now, back to the Sheppy. Why did we bring up the Sheppy?
Because the Sheppy's an issue. These people in the Appalachia are being terrorized by
What
it.
if we got sheepdogs,
Right?
mutate them into like sheep bowls?
I see what you're thinking. I get it.
Yeah, and then just send out all these sheep bowls to just like bulldoze every.
But here's the problem with your plan. If the sheep bulls do take out the Sheppy, then what do we do with the sheep bulls?
We shoot them.
No.
Make horse feed.
But what happens if they become as elusive as the sheep squatch, or sheepy, I should say?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, once it's a bowl, it'll be fairly easy to find.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're going to shoot them, PETA's going to be all over us.
PETA is in Nebraska.
Well, they still cause a lot of trouble.
And then we'll tag each sheep bowl
Okay.
with like a GPS locator.
All right.
So then, like, when they're done, we can take them to their own private island. Can live out their days.
Is this going to be like the time when I was little and my dog went to live on a farm?
Yes, but with less death.
What say what now?
Yes, but with less death involved.
Oh. Well, you're the one who wanted to shoot him a minute ago. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, well, then you were like, oh, Nebraska's PETA is gonna, blah, 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 blah.
I'm just saying, PETA loves all animals, apparently.
I don't know if that includes mythical beasts. They haven't clarified that.
Or what if, like, genetically altered for a specific purpose to beasts?
I don't think they'd have a problem.
What if we'll just breed in, like, this time expiration thing? Like, after they reach a certain age, they just...
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
But then they'd have to breed like rabbits.
No, they'll find Sheppy pretty quick.
Depends on how many Sheppy there are.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more than one?
Yeah.
We don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we only have eyewitnesses, and only thing I can say is we need Sasquatch to go up against Sheppy.
We'll just keep sending sheep bowls until the Sheppy problem is dealt with, and then we know that we don't need any more.
But how do you know they've killed them?
When we stop getting eyewitness accounts.
But then won't they be eyewitnessing accounts the creatures we sent in the forests?
No, because they die after like half an hour.
But someone's gonna find a corpse.
It'll biodegradable.
Very environmental of you.
Yeah, we think green here.
Yeah,
I like
do.
it.
This is the dumbest idea I've ever heard, by the way.
Yeah, well,
I have an easier idea.
Okay.
What's that?
We just take the alcohol away from people in Kentucky.
No, you can't.
They tried that, and then you
That's
had the Civil War.
We did. No, you didn't have the Civil War, you dope.
And was fought over alcohol.
Kentucky's
Prohibition. 1812 Civil War.
The Civil War wasn't in 1812.
1812.
That was the War of 1812, you retard.
Nope. Civil War lasted forever.
I remember those days like it was yesterday, and it was terrible.
1496.
1496? What's that got to do with anything?
Kentucky's founding date.
So many people died that day.
That's not true.
I think I have everything. I was there.
I think your dates may be wrong.
We lost a lot of good men that day.
Was this in Kentucky, B?
No, this is all Universe A.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like your dates are a little off. I'm just going to say that.
1967.
The Underground Civil War. Mm-hmm.
Yep, Underground Civil War of 1967.
What?
What?
It
was settled 2 years later, and that's why you have the Summer of Love, because everyone was finally done with the war.
Except for the sheepy.
And the sheepy. No, even the sheepy gave up. Yep,
nope.
I was there. Eyewitness.
Ain't got no eyewitnesses back then.
You're starting to sound like Scruffy from Futurama, but alright.
What? He's trying to sound like Sling Blade.
Oh.
That's what he's going for.
That was my flashback voice. I went back to my previous lives.
In a previous life, you were Billy Bob Thornton.
Movie? Oh, what was that movie? Where like they were in heaven and like they would go back in their previous lives. There's like a jury of if they were good enough. Never mind.
No one knows what you're talking about.
It was
City of Angels?
No, what? No, that's completely wrong.
It
was a comedy, and like they were kind of like in a purgatory like waiting room for heaven, and they had to like prove to a judge and jury that they were good enough for heaven.
I've never
There's
seen
a man
this
and a woman.
Who are the stars?
I have no idea.
Oh boy.
I'll look it up later, as in now.
Maybe one of the Wing-a-Knights can tell us.
Wingies.
I like Wing-a-Knights better. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't. Did the Australians call themselves Wingies?
Yes, it was the Wing Con.
I know you said Wing Con. I just wanted to know if they referred to themselves
of Wingies
as Wingies.
Mm-hmm.
No, Wing-a-Knights has a certain cult feel to it.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not going for cult. We're going for a nice, easy off the tongue.
I thought we were going for cults.
Wingies.
I have the punch and everything.
Wingies.
I made up T-shirts.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
No, that's probably not the movie.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
All right. Are you looking this movie up?
I am. I'm trying to find it, but it's kind of hard when all you have is like man and woman in heaven.
Yeah, you're never gonna find it.
Yeah, you're gonna get so many Lifetime channels for that.
It's true. Lifetime Network has a lot of those movies.
Nope, that's way too soon.
Yeah, all right. Since you're not gonna find this, maybe we should just say goodbye to the folks.
No.
Oh wait, we got our closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about closing thoughts. It's been 5 months.
It has been.
My apologies.
All right.
On romantic
starting with
comedy
you,
in heaven.
Twiggets, would you just do your closing thoughts?
No, I'm gonna go last, so in case I can finally find it.
You're not gonna find it. Oh, we're starting with me in closing thoughts?
Yeah. You have the honor, sir.
Excellent. Well, it's been 5 months since we last spoke to our... I'm still going with Wing-a-Knights. I don't care. it was a good vacation. I had a good time. I'm hoping you guys did as well. And I hope that the Wing of Knights out there are doing well. And we're going to keep doing this, and hopefully you enjoy it.
As for closing thoughts, all I have to say is this. The Sheppy is a very dangerous creature and must be dealt with, but I suggest for those folks living in that area of the Appalachian near Kentucky who are having issues with the Sheppy should consult their local cultists and learn to make virgin sacrifices. It could be of animals or other things. It doesn't matter, just as long as it's bloody. And by the way, if you ever find yourself in Nebraska, don't eat the locals. They don't take kindly to that. That's how I got kicked out. Tickets?
You ate one of the bears, didn't you?
Yeah, it was tempting. Man. Delicious.
But did you find it?
I did.
Uh-oh.
It's called Defending Your Life with Albert Brooks and Meryl Streep.
Well, there you go.
Twiggis, our search engine.
Yep.
Is that your closing thought?
That is my closing thought is watch Defending Your Life with Albert Brooks and Meryl Streep.
Hey, there you go then.
All right.
See you next time, folks.
Bye.